Okay, hello everyone. It's great to have you all on board. It's another time with Tutor the enthusiastic tutor. And in today's tutorial, it happens to be the for the course CRD124. And basically, we know how things are being done. Questions are written on the whiteboard. All are expected to provide answers to these questions. For those of us who are new to the stream, let's ensure to subscribe to the channel. Let's ensure to smash the like button. And most importantly, let's ensure to request the keynote of the course if you haven't done that already. So to request the keynote of the course, all you need to do is to reach out to us on our official website, which is www.tutorio.net. On the website, you find the WhatsApp button in the top right hand corner. You can use that to send us a direct message, and we'll be happy to attend to you without further delay. And most importantly, like I said earlier, or like I usually say, for those of us who are interested in becoming a member of a private class as against next semester, please let's ensure to join the classes early. All right. When we join the classes early, this will permit us, all right, to have ample time at our disposal. We don't have to rush through things. Have ample time at our disposal, taking it one step at a time without being under unnecessary duress. And to join the private class as against next semester, all you need to do is to reach out to us on our official website, which is www.tutorio.net. And you get to use the WhatsApp button on the top right corner to send us a direct message. And we'll be happy to attend to your request. Okay. So with this being said, let's get started with the revision class. I can see the comment section is buzzing. Quickly, let's acknowledge individuals on the comment section, students on the comment section. I can see here, I have Mr. Emmy, okay, no, Miss Stella. Stella says, good evening. Stella, good evening. How are you doing today? I have Folk Tales by Joe Zara. Is this not Miss Sarah? Good evening, Folk Tale by Joe Zara. Tech Mindset says, hello, good to have you on board. Now, online classes say, good evening, everyone. It's good to have you on board. Okay, we have Mr. Emmy. All right, Comics Shop, Not Bed of Roses, Maybell. Okay, okay, by Joaz Aige. And yeah, it's Anna. Yeah, I thought as well. I thought as much. Okay, so with this being said, let's now get started with classes. Proper. Just trying to open my material here. And we have our first question for tonight. All right, I need us all to be participatory. And for those of us who have not gotten the code, like I said earlier, highly essential. Let's request it after this class tonight. Question 1. It says dash are the life wire of a cooperative organization. Dash are the life wire of a cooperative organization. So we have that as our first question for today. Please let's ensure to respond accordingly. Dash are the life wire of a cooperative organization. Okay, who's happy with that? All right, I need all hands on deck. Let's keep the answers popping in. The earlier we respond to questions, the better it is. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Let's keep the answers popping in. Dash are the life wire of a cooperative organization. Yes, thank you very much for that. I need all hands on deck. If you have not responded, please do well to drop your thought, all right, in the comment section. Do well to drop your thought now in the comment section. What are the life wire? Yes. Speaking of the life wire, what are we referring to? Okay. Awesome. Thank you very much for that. We all have spoken well. So we have that as bylaw. Now let's see the next question. 。 Question 2. It says, the structure of cooperative management is in dash. The structure of cooperative management is in dash. The structure of cooperative management is in dash. It is bylaws. The one on the board is the correct one. The BYE must have been an error. Probably it must have been a typo. But I'm going to confirm still. Okay. Now from my confirmation, according to what we have in the course material, it should be by law. That's a local, all right? Local laws made by authorities. And from what I have in the keynote here, I think it's also the same thing as by laws. Thank you very much for drawing our attention to that. So it should be by laws. Okay, so by law, these ones are different from the other one. Now, this is different from this. All right, this is acknowledged by legal authorities. All right, this is done by cooperatives. They are more like local laws, all right, to guide their activities within them and their members. So these are laws established by legal authorities. Okay. So we have the next question. The structure of cooperative management is in dash. Okay. Yes. Layers. Awesome. Thank you very much for that. The structure of cooperative management is in layers. Now, let's proceed to the next question. It says borrowed capital interest rates are deducible from dash. Borrowed capital interest rates are deducible from dash. Borrowed capital interest rates are deductible. I mean to say, all right, deductible from dash. From dash. Borrowed capital interest rate are deductible from dash. Yes, awesome, awesome, I need all hands on deck. Now, let's take the next question. Retained annual surplus is as dash. Retained annual surplus or surpluses is also known as dash in cooperative. Or let's put it in cooperative, retain in cooperative retain annual surpluses, all right, is also known as dash. Please, if you're on the stream and you have not smashed the like button, please, that is very unfair. Ensure to do that right away. If you have not subscribed as well, please ensure to do that right away. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't get to miss out on any of the recent classes we will be taking. I'm getting some nice responses already. Yes, awesome, awesome. We have that as profits. We all are doing a great job tonight. Let's keep up the good job. So we have question 5. It says, dash capital is the money contributed by members. Dash capital is the money contributed by members. Awesome. Wonderful. Yes, thank you very much for that, everyone. So we have done our share capital. So for the next question, it says dash is often said to be the oil that lubricates the wheel of business operation. Often said to be the oil that lubricates the wheel of business operation. Operations. Okay. Awesome. Yes. We have that as capital. I think in economics we refer to that as finance. But in CRD124, we refer to that as capital. Now let's take the next question. AGM stands for Annual General Dash. Let's keep the answers popping in. AGM. Awesome. Awesome. Yes. We have that as annual general meeting. Now, let's take some more questions. And like I said earlier, for those of us who haven't gotten the keynote yet, Please let's ensure to request after this class through our official website, tutorial.net. And for those who might be interested in joining the classes next semester, let's ensure to sign up early so we can cover a lot together without unnecessary pressure. Now, let's take the next question. CIG is an acronym for Common Dash Group. Common Dash Group. Awesome. Initiative. Question 9. And cooperative is not dash. Formal cooperative is not dash. Awesome. Thank you very much for that. Now, let's take this. It says NSC is an abbreviation, an acronym for NSE is an acronym for that. Awesome. Yes. Exchange. Now, question 11. We have the first cooperative of man was when the first human dash started gathering food. Gathering food. The first cooperative act of man was when the first human dash started gathering food. Awesome. Let's take one more question. I'll call it a wrap. Next class is fast approaching. Modern cooperation developed from dash forms of cooperation. Modern cooperation developed from that form of cooperation. All right. Thank you very much for that. We all are doing great tonight. And here is where we all call it a wrap for tonight. Thank you very much, everyone. I believe you have been able to gain something in tonight's class. Okay, we have traditional. Please, let's ensure to put in the work. Let's ensure to put in the effort. Definitely, it will pay off. I look forward to seeing you all in subsequent tutorials. I wish you all the best your exams tomorrow. And for those of us who haven't gotten the keynote yet, let's ensure to request it on our official website, tutorial.net, where you find the WhatsApp button at the top right hand corner, which is send a direct message. All the best in the exams tomorrow once again. Good night. Bye for now.